Watch the shift.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A little close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times. And in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now Lamar changing the play. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here now, second and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here now, third and a yard. Now Jones. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Jones throwing on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from 10 yards out. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Jackson on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On second down, Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Jackson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll return this ball across. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Giants.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now Jones to throw on second down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Paris Campbell, 74 yards. And the Giants need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. Down the sideline he goes. That one, anything but a frozen rope to the outside, and it winds up an interception.
And these are the ones you hope for as a defender because he's got clear sailing in front of him to return this one a long way. And he sets his guys up in good shape with a terrific return.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now it's Jackson.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Giants.
Wan'Dale Robinson, 81 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. And now they'll shift things around.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Jones on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side taken in by Slayton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You ain't going nowhere.
Jackson from the shotgun.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
They go play action with Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Bang, 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 bang.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Gold grouper! Gold grouper! Gold grouper!
Check 52.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Let's go!
Jones now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, check. Great. Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
That is caught.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out.
And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half.
Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 54 yards.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Jones on third down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
2nd and 10.
New York Tumble X. New York Tumble X. 4 down. Mike 6. Mike. Gold River. Up go.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Up go.
Off the play fake. Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yardage, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Run.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. In motion comes the tight end left. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Buying time to his, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Again, Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Jackson now. This will be caught at about the 6. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check three, check three. Check. Watch. Hey, middle.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Watch the boot. He's coming.
Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Hill will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Sometimes offensive, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Paris Campbell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And my goodness, another interception.
It's Deonte Banks with it.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready? We got three. We got Pirates.
Hurts throwing right away.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts, he'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
But first down, Hurts.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And back deep, Gunnar Olszewski.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Only 29 yards best. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Now Jones.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Darius Slayton,
74 yards.
And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Bring it. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this one complete to Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Kayvon Thibodeau
Tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. 3rd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Throwing Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. In motion, Slayton. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he stopped immediately there. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Here's a diving catch right side. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's get that ball. Alpha. 58's the mic. 58. Dragon 60. Here we go. Watch it.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Man open, here is Jones. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, watch it. Hey, 73. 18, Pioneer. 58, boys, 58.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's going to be a long day.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Top low 18. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right. Go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Detroit Johnson.
Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down.
Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check 37, check 37.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
He's got a man. Complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Now a signal and a timeout call. as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the... And now off to the races, down the right side. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 67 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. To throw on 2nd down, Jones. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Jones throwing on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And Hurts going to move him around.
Let's bring it. Warriors 17. Hey, check Mike.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Switch.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
18 Randall. Check Mike 39. Hey, check Mike 39. Check. Now let's get him. We own it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone. And that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Off play action. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Jones. Off play action.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 64 yards.
And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gano out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Smith, the man in motion left.
Now they'll change things up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Robinson's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jones. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, watch the ball. Go.
Jones looking around. That is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Check, check. Goal, North Copper. Goal, North Copper. Motion, motion, motion.
To throw is Jones.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now Jones. He's got his man. It's Hyatt.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Here's Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used again.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
Hurts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown, and in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.